Well, here goes Jacob's new bike. It's a 2001 KX60. I'm really happy I ended up running into this thing. I like it. This is going to be a sweet upgrade from his PW50. I mean, it's a hell of a upgrade from his PW50, but, I really wanted to get him on, like a KTM 50, but the one I looked at, I mean, this thing like had no compression. And then I was thinking of like a PW80 where he could start learning to shift because it's a semi-auto and no clutch, just 3 gears. But when I was around his age, I started on a Honda 100, a 100cc Honda, fully manual, clutch, shifting, and everything. And I started off, I didn't have a problem, so he's gonna learn on this here. He has awesome throttle control, so I'm not one bit at all worried about it. I mean, the kid has perfect throttle control on his dirt bike, so this will be perfect for him. I mean, it needs plastics. We're ordering him new plastics, all brand new UFO plastic set for it. Seat cover, because the seat has a little rip here, right here, and it has a little rip here that I use seat tape on. I mean, it looks good, but we're going to get him new plastics, and I'm going to leave the old plastics on it until he's past until I know he's good. He's not going to fall over and tear up his new plastics. So these plastics will be fine for him to learn. And this is an awesome little bike, man. This thing, I rode it, and it's fast. He's going to like it. I'll start it up real quick. Fires right up, runs perfect. It's a little ripper. Yeah, he's gonna love this thing, for sure. Definitely he's gonna love it. Like I said, I'm getting all new plastics for this thing and everything, but he's gonna get it just like this. It sucks giving it to him like this for Christmas, but I'd rather him finish tearing up these plastics versus a brand new $100 set of plastics. This is gonna be a perfect bike for him, and he's gonna be able to grow into this bike for a good 3 years, maybe 4, depending on when he's ready to. But once he gets good with this and he gets tall enough, he's going straight from this to like a KX80 or a CR80 or a 85. But that's his next step up from this here. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get the KTM 50. I mean, this is a much better bike, by far. It's nicer. I mean, obviously, cosmetically, this is not in the greatest shape, plastic-wise, but other than that, it's super clean. I mean, the frame, everything. I have all brand new nut and bolt kit for this that I kept from my 80 that I just traded for this. I have all the touch-up paint to touch up all the little wear marks and everything on it. But other than that, man, this frame and everything, I mean, the whole bike is super clean. The tank will clean up good. Once I get the old plastics off, I'm going to get some of that polish crap or renew crap they sell for these, for the plastics. I'm going to redo the tank and the front fender. I'll keep the front fender for X. Well, I'll probably keep, the front fender, the radiator shroud, And that's really about it as extra plastics. Maybe I'll keep the broken ones, but I mean, they're really not in the greatest shape. There's a little crack there. This little half right here is supposed to cover here is broken off like this here, but this one here is about to come off. But all in all, it's a super clean bike. I like it. Hell, I'd probably like to get one of these here for myself just to ride around with him, man. This little thing, I was pulling third gear wheelies on this thing. It's cool. He's gonna like it for sure. I'm happy. His little Christmas present. He better be happy, the little turd. Gets everything he wants.